Yo, finally back. It's been quite a minute actually, but finally getting back on it. But yeah. Oh. Right, so been a minute since I've actually picked up the camera and filmed anything. But big update. We've got I'm getting back on it. I've got a new card. Probably saw that from the title, but I've got something new and fun to play with. So I'm going to get my send over to unit. So I'll see you there. Right, we're back. It's still here. I still have it. No, I haven't touched it since the last video. It's kind of just full of stuff at the moment. But first, real quick, obviously funding stuff like this, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Cars are expensive. There's a lot of parts. You got to pay for them. So this past month, since the new year, a couple of months, I've been working hard. I've actually released my own kind of clothing line. They're all my own designs. I'm wearing one now actually, my hoodie design. There's a full web store with it. Been a lot of work, put a lot of time into it. But I've just literally recently released this shirt, black and white, to celebrate me getting back on it and actually getting back in here, do some work again now that the weather's getting better and I feel a bit better myself, because after all the shit that happened with this car last year, I had a bit of a bad taste in my mouth from it. But I'm alright now, we're all good. So I'm ready to crack on again. So I've got this shirt up for sale. This is a little plug store live already. And just for you guys on the YouTube, I'm going to post up this discount code. I don't know what I'm going to put it as yet, but it's going to be here. I'm only posting this code on this video, nowhere else. So only you guys watching the video will get this discount. I think it's going to be, probably do 10%. I'll do it site-wide as well. But this discount code will only work until 7th of March, I think. I'm putting it down to. So get this code, banging it website, linked to websites here, down in the description. It's on all my socials. Everyone's, I'm posting about it all the time. I'm trying to build something here. I want to crack on with these cars. But anyway, that's it. That's my little announcement to make. I say, hopefully you like my stuff. It's really good quality. This will be, it's really nice. So yeah, go check them out. But the moment we've all been waiting for, what is behind this door? Let's go take a look. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. This door's going to take forever to open it. This is way less effective as I thought it'd be. Let's fast forward it. It's another BMW. Let's go. Right, so another BMW. Obviously, as you all know, I've got my lovely 5 Series daily there, but now we have this one as well. This is actually my girlfriend's old car. Ran it for a bit, used it as a daily. She never really spent any money on it, so it's kind of got run into the ground. So there's a few bits that need sorting on it, but I'm going to pull it down, I'm going to get it washed, and then I'm going to talk about plans and what we're going to actually do with this car. I have actually talked about wanting to do this in past videos. I think it was last year in the old unit. I didn't think it would happen this quick, to be fair, but things kind of happened and things aligned, and well, car's here. I'm going to use it. So I'm going to set the camera down, we'll get on with time lapse, and then I'm going to try out some new stuff. With I really struggled to remember to say everything in videos, so I'm going to do a voiceover on this, see how it feels, see how we get on with it. We're trying new things. It's a new year, we're exploring. Let's go. So what we have here is just a bog standard E46 320D. I think it's the M47 engine, I think it is. 150 brake. Not the fastest car in the world, not the most expensive car in the world, but it'll do the job. It's got enough power to brake. The rear tyre's loose. But yeah, we're just getting it quick clean, get it ready just to actually be worked on and figure it out. But my plans with this essentially is it's going to be a drift car one day, but for now I need to get it running right so I can take the 5 Series off the road to then do a lot of work to that. There is quite a bit to do to the other car, which I'll explain in a minute, but so far what I found with this is it just needs a good going through. The brakes are seized, it's got a bit of an oil leak, it needs a few parts to it. So we're going to get the scanner on it once it's all cleaned, see what codes we kind of got in it, and just take it from there. Should hopefully be able to get it to a decent running car pretty easy. But yeah, I am planning a full video breaking down what you should really go through when you first get a car. So that's something to look forward to, and it should hopefully give you all a good insight of what to do when you get a new car. And with that, the car. Now, it's no show winner. Not even in the slightest. Like, paint gone, this bumper's gone here. Rust, I'm sure there's an old link still. Bumper's hanging off. I think the chain's making this thing rattle. Might rattle, 1 second. I think that's better, hopefully. But yeah, car. We have friends in here as well, look. We've got little friends everywhere, which is why I've just cleaned the car. I've got cover for it already, but that's why it's just got cleaned, because we're covered in shit. But yeah, E46. This one is 320D, so 4-pot, all nice and clean, ready to work on it. It's not the best. Camera looks better, but there's still loads of grime all over. It does need a better clean. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, completely standard. Hopefully explain that in the video, in the voiceover. It's going into walls basically. This is going to be my first drift chassis. So with this, it's not bad inside to be fair. It's got an aftermarket head unit, as far as I can tell. That's how Alex modified it is. But yeah, so I'm gonna take this. This is all getting gutted out. Interior will probably be for sale. I don't know if it's any good yet. I haven't properly looked at it, but it's only a cloth interior. Slide it into walls. This is what I'm going to learn to drift in. I'm really fucking excited actually to get started with it. But before obviously do that, I've got to fix this car so I can drive it for a bit. So today I'm going to get a quick look over on the scanner, see what I can find, see what kind of codes are in it, see if I need to order any parts for the next week, see if as of next week I can start repairing, because obviously my daily, the 5 Series, the E39, that needs repairing. I've got to wash that one next, so we're gonna have a little wash and top while I do that. But yeah, that needs some work. So it's probably, as you could see from that little screen recording, I don't know where I put it in. I put it in somewhere, probably not. But we've got a few faults. I was hoping I was going to be able to steal the boost pressure controller off this for now, but I think that boost pressure plate is the same issue. I think it's the same thing. I'm going to check that, but I need to get one of them for my car, well, the E39 as well anyway, so it looks like I'm off to buy 2 now. Yeah, real quick, I had a bit of an epiphany on my way home the other day, after like mid-through editing this, and I don't know why it never dawned on me, but I checked the vacuum lines on the 5 Series, and yeah, they're all collapsed. So that's the reference pipe basically for the boost pressure control valve. And yeah, it's completely collapsed. So change that, and 5 Series back to full boost. That's that problem sorted, which I'm happy about. But yeah, there is more problems, but we'll go back to that. So back to the video. The engine was really rattly, put a bit of oil in. That's cleared up. Apparently it was leaking oil really bad, but it's not on floor yet, so we'll see how that goes. I'll probably sort the oil leak when I can take it to my old work where I used to work, so I get on a ramp, it's just a bit easier. But for now, I'm going to pull this out. I've got a good idea what kind of stuff I need to get for it. Pull this out, get me one in, get that clean, and yeah, that's about it. We'll talk about what I need to do with that while I clean that as well. See you in a bit. Okay, the 5 Series. Now, this has been running fine for a while, but it's kind of not. So it's had the boost problem, which I mentioned earlier on in the video, but It's also losing coolant. Now I can't see it leaking anywhere. Only place I can think it's going is into the cylinder and burning off. So that means head gasket. It does puff out white smoke every so often. So that's also a good indicator that the head gasket is on its way out. But that's a huge job. And it also entails probably doing things like the timing chain and all sorts of other seals at the same time. So I do need the other car to drive while I do fix this one. So I would do a little switch, drive the 3 Series for a bit, fix the 5 Series, and then switch them back over, and then we can get on with the fun stuff with the 3 Series. Get on with the drift mods, slide it into some walls. But hopefully it shouldn't be long. I'm just going to get the cars out, clean up all the floor, made a bit of a mess, so I like to keep on top of things and try and keep them as clean as possible while I'm working. Just saves having to roll about in mess and stuff, when you do actually work on cars and stuff. No one wants to do that. But yeah, let me know what you think to the whole new voiceover thing that I'm doing, rather than trying to say everything while I'm there and filming it and forgetting bits. I find this easier myself. I can think about things a bit more, and I feel like I'm a bit more informative. But yeah, if you don't like it, let me know. We'll go back to the old way. Alright, floor's clean, cars are clean. That's what it does for today. God, that's a good looking car. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, it looks nice when it's cleaned. Yeah, so yeah, you know what's happening with this one? What's happening with this one? And nothing quite's happening with this one yet. But yeah, things moving forward. I'm quite happy about it. So yeah, that's going to do me for today. Other stuff I need to get on with doing today, sadly. But I do try and plan on coming up next week. Don't hold me to that. Depends if I can get parts in time. If I can't get parts, I'm not coming up. There's nothing for me to do here. Because I need to clean up and tidy up and organise, but I plan to put some new shelving. I want shelving all along here. Because then panels and stuff can go up out of the way, because they go down here, and I ain't got room to work down stuff. That needs moving, the sandblaster. I got that last year. Yeah, it needs fixing, or need a sandblaster for everything. I'm going to just use it for the suspension stuff, because like all that's down there and it's all pretty crispy, but I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to do some more stuff in here before I carry on working on the Mark 1. I need to finish the underside. I really want to get back rolling, or at least on some sort of pallets, so I can wheel it around in here and move it off to one side while I do work on the 46. But yeah, for now, that's not going to happen. That's staying like that. This is just going to get running. It seems to be running fine now. I've topped it up on oil, but it definitely is a lambda sensor and a boost pressure sensor, boost control, solenoid, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Okay, I'm going to get the car covered up, and that's it for this video. I'll see you maybe next week, maybe the week after. Hopefully not in 6 months again, but yeah. Don't forget to hop online, grab some merch. The discount code, remember, is here. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, drop a comment telling me what drift mods should be first done to this. I know welded, luckily. They're welders over there, so they can do me a welded diff. I know that. I've got a shopping list of stuff I already need, but if you think there's something that desperately is doing to make this drift ready, mostly to do with maybe disabling the airbags, and I think there's something to do with the ABS that you can turn it off completely on these, but I think it's on the older models, so I'm not too sure if anyone's clued up about that. Let me know, hit me up, drop me a message on Instagram, and I'll just fucking help me. This is all new to me. I've watched a few videos. I know how to work on cars. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, you're all coming along for the journey with me. Yeah, I'll see you soon.
What's up? Just pay my phone bill. No fuss, red, blue, pop both pills. I'm up, still shop at Goodwill. Shut up, I'll sign my own deal. I see London, I see France. Your girl in her underpants. She said I'm a better man. At a nice place getting tan. Talk about money, call me Ben.